And we're gonna start with the warming up. We're gonna breathe in, bring the arms up, and breathe out, vertebra per vertebra going down. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out, activate your core and rolling all the way up. Breathing up. 2 more times. Breathe out, going slowly down. Breathe in and breathe out, going vertebra per vertebra all the way up. Last one. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax your neck, shoulders, and we stay down. Breathing in, and we prepare. Breathe out. Walk with your hands and put your knees and hands on the floor. Look for a neutral position, and we're gonna do some rotation. So we're gonna breathe in, open your chest, breathe out, rolling and twisting down. Breathe in, open your chest to the right, breathe out, relax down. 3. Bend the left elbow and roll down. Last one. Breathe in, open your chest, breathe out, down, and we prepare to the left. The same. Breathe in, open the chest, just warming up. Breathe out. So we just keep moving. Breathe in, opening up, breathe out, going down. 3. And just feel the rotation on your ribs, shoulder blades, and try to find some relaxation, just a massage. And go back to neutral. We activate the core. You bring the toes towards you and bring the shoulders towards your hips. We lift the right arm up next to your ear and going down. Left one and go down. We're gonna do that a few times. Breathing in up, breathe out, bring it down. Remember to keep the elbows a little bit soft, engage your core, and bring the shoulders towards your hips. Last 2, breathe in, neck long, and relax. We're gonna stretch, bring your belly into the floor, and relax your head into the side. We're gonna train the shoulder blades. So you engage your core, you bring your head next to the mat, you're starting with the nose, the mat, you bring the shoulder blades a little bit higher, and you're gonna breathe out, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Breathe in, relax them halfway down, breathe out, bring them, squeeze them up. It's almost like you want to squeeze an egg between your shoulder blades. I'm gonna do that 10 times. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze. And try to not lift too much the back, but try to feel the shoulder blades squeezing, squeezing, and squeezing. Breathe in and prepare for the next. Hands on the level of the nose, breathe in, elongate your back, breathe out, reach with your hands almost towards your knees. It's the same a little bit, so you breathe in, you elongate your back, breathe out, bring the hands towards your knees and squeeze the shoulder blades. By this one, you can really feel your core here, and now you open up your chest and squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out, and relax. We're gonna do some cobras also to engage the triceps. We're gonna breathe in and breathe out, push with your hands and elbows, and breathe in, breathe out, up. Breathe in, going down. Breathe out, open your chest, push with your hands, and just lift a little bit the elbows out of the floor if it's possible. Last one, breathe in. We're gonna stay up, breathe out, and we're gonna bring the elbows a little bit close to each other and a little bit lower. Keep engaging the core. I know it's a bit heavy for the triceps. And relax. And we're gonna stretch our lower back backwards. Try to take a deep breathing before we're gonna stand. Relax your belly and slowly with the knees bent, roll all the way up. We're gonna prepare for 3 planks with some variations. We're gonna breathe in, bring your arms up, breathe out, melt slowly, make yourself small down, and breathe in, walk with your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and plank. From here we're gonna do 5 push-ups, small ones. Breathe in and out. Keep the core engaged. 2 more. Last one. And prepare to walk backwards. Bend your knees and 1, 2, elbows bent a little bit, very gentle. 4, breathe in and breathe out, roll up. Second one, breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, going down. Breathe in, walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on this one, we're just going to shift the weight from the front to your feet, trying to keep the same level on your hips, just a little bit front and back. I do it a bit bigger also that you can see, but you can do it smaller. Last one, middle, and go back. 2, 3, 4, breathe in and breathe out, rolling with your core and your legs all the way up. Last one, breathe in, breathe out, smell down. Breathe in, walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last variation, we bend the knees into the floor and straighten. Breathe in and out. Goes already a bit faster. Keep your core engaged, just the knees. Last one. Breathe in and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax and go all the way up. Nice. We're at the midpoint of the class. We go into our knees. We're gonna sit there, try to make a line between the knees, the hips, and the shoulder. You open the knees a little bit that you are comfortable. You can bring the heels together if you feel it's better for your knees. You breathe in and breathe out. We go a little bit back without sitting down with your butt, but just by keeping the line between the knees, hips, and shoulders. Just small ones is also okay. You don't have to suffer any pain on the knees or on your lower back. We keep the same with a small rotation. Breathe in, breathe out. When you go down, you shift to the left. Breathe in, going back. Breathe out, rotate to your right. Breathe in, breathe out to the left. Keep the line of the hip. And you can do the same, smaller, but make sure the hip stays in front and you rotate your shoulder blades. And relax. Nice. We're going to prepare to train the sides, then the abdominals, and then the left side. We bring the elbow under the right shoulder. Push with the elbow into the floor and towards you, that you feel the shoulder blade very stable. And we're going to bring the hip a little bit up and down. 5 times. 3, keep the core engaged. Relax your rib cage and your chest. And from there we lift the left foot up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it there and small circles. 1, 2, 3. The rest doesn't move. 4, 5, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You keep it and take a small rest. We're going to take the same position, but we're going to add the rotation of the upper back. So we breathe in, we go up. You can also keep the feet on the floor if you like, if it's easier. Open your chest, breathe out. Try to bring, like at the beginning of the class, the arm under you. Just a small rotation of the rib cage. Breathe in, up. Last one. Open your chest, breathe out. Keep the hips forward. And relax and stretch. Make a long line between your hand and your feet. before we go to the abdominal work. You're going to take maybe a few seconds just to feel comfortable, relax your hips, your lower back, make a neck long. And we're going to start again with some rotations of the upper abdominals today. You can bring one leg up, the other one without changing your back. If you like, you can stretch the knees, otherwise you can keep them bent. Left arm under the head, right one cross, pointing to the left toes. You breathe in, breathe out, go up. Almost like you want to touch a small toe with your hand. We start with few of them, small ones, and we go faster. And breathe out. And feel a small rotation of the abdominals and to the other side. Start 5 small ones. Breathe out. Keep your hips on the floor and rotate. One more. And a bit faster. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 4. And have a small break. We start with a big circle for the lower abdominals and upper ones. You prepare 90 degrees of the legs, bringing the shoulder blades up, breathing hands into your ears, stretch the knees if you like, and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Try to maintain the abdominals and the core stable. That doesn't move, just hands and legs move. Take all the air out and relax. We go on with the rotations today. So we keep 90 degrees, hands under your head. Breathe out coming up and do first like slow ones. Breathe out. Hips doesn't move, but you can rotate and fast. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and have a break. And we are done there, so we can rotate into the side and go to the other side, to the left, to do exactly what we did on the right side. So we put the elbow under your shoulder. You make a line between your hip and the elbow. Right foot a little bit forward under your hip. And we go 5 times up and down. 5, you keep it. Elongate your leg and 5 small kicks. 3, 4, without moving your hips, stay stable, and small circles. 1, 2, keep breathing. 4, we are almost done. The other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, small break before we start the rotations. Same position, go up, arm, and otherwise keep the foot on the floor, the right foot, and breathe out. Breathe in, open your chest, breathe out, going down. Rotate, keep the hip forward, but try to rotate your spine and rib cage down. Last one, stretch, make yourself long, keep breathing, keep the hips up and down. And we're gonna close the lesson today with some mobility and still working on the rotations, so you sit comfortable, that you feel really the sitting bones on the floor. You can bring the feet front, breathe in and breathe out, open your chest to the right. Try to keep the hips in front and just opening in a smooth way your chest. Try to also enjoy the movement without forcing. Just observe what you have done on the lesson as well. Maybe you should feel a little bit warmer and more supple. And relax, and we do the same to the right side, just to open the sides a little bit. You breathe out Breathe in. Keep going up, eh? Don't push too much down. Keep the right hips, right ribs and lefts up. We stay there, breathing in and out. Relax the neck, your arms if you like, and to the other side. And we go up. And that was it for today. Thank you.